Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. Today is Monday, May 8th, 2023, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all tonight. We have a great brand new stamp set to use. I can't wait to get going on that. And while I wait for some people to hop on, I'll find myself on my Kindle, and I have a great card. I think you're going to like it a lot. Yep. There I am. One person watching, which is Tracy Stevens. Nice to see you. And there's Julie Marson and somebody else. I'm so glad to see you popping on. That's wonderful. And let's see. The stamp set I'm going to feature tonight is called Circle Sayings. And it comes with, I was so excited to hear that. It comes with the 2 3/8 inch circle punch. We're bringing punches back. I'm so happy to hear that. You know, for the longest time, they really were pushing the dies. And I think they're realizing that people, especially for older people and everybody, the punches are so handy. So let's see, we have Marcia and Sherry Martin, and there's Rita Jacoby. I'll see Rita tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is my technique class in Nilsville. It's going to be Emboss Resist using designer series paper. And I was making the cards this week, and I thought, you know, this is going to be a fun technique. I realize I did this technique. But this technique class has been getting together for, I think this is the 12th year. It's hard to find a technique we haven't done. So a lot of times we have to just change things a little bit. There's Kay Wire, Karen Halterman, Sally Becker's watching. So yeah. There, we got rid of him. We had a stalker. Okay. And Ronnie Kaiser-Smith. I bet you Ronnie is probably getting ready to go camping or had been camping. So, okay. Let's see, what else do I want to tell you? Technique classes tomorrow night. These classes of mine are always available as to-go classes. Don't forget that. If you see the kit class, that's available as a class to go, and so is the technique class. So, okay, we have, I wanted to go and mention, I'm finding me on my, there we go. I wanted to mention I had a comment on my YouTube channel, and it was so nice. A person had recommended to this lady that I made such a pretty card last week, and she went and watched it, and then she made her own card. So, yeah. Okay. We got Linda. And thank you for sharing this video, Julie. I appreciate it so much. Okay, I guess that's it. Oh, we have door prizes. So just a second. Let me just go, and there we are. And there we go. Perfect. All right, we have door prizes. So the first door prize is some very pretty embellishment card with some gold sequins. These were available in the last catalog, and she just popped on. These sequins will be sent to Denise Weiger from Colorado. So Denise, you got Happy Mail coming tomorrow. And then I have another embellishment card of gold sequins, and that's going to go to Patty Weed. I haven't seen Patty yet, but she will. She does. So these will go to Denise, and these will go to Patty. So congratulations. I'll get them out tomorrow. Okay, so that takes care of that. I have some cards to show you, so let's get going on that. All right. I'm going to put my, whoops, I know what I got to do. I have to switch my camera. There, now you can see how dreary and yucky it is. But I am told it's going to be nice tomorrow. So, let's hope, right? Put it up just a little bit. There we go. And I have a May, put it right here maybe, a May host code if anybody is looking to place an order. Well, this card wasn't sent to me, it was sent to my mother by our own Rita Jacoby. And I love how she made this with the horses and then the trees. And my mother had been in the hospital for a few days with pneumonia, and Rita was thoughtful enough to send her a card. So I just wanted to share that with you. And the next thing to share is our veterans thank you cards. We are now at 144 cards. And so if there's anybody else, I know I have one more person that's sending me cards. Go ahead and send them. I'll wait. And I'd like to get them turned into the gal that's in charge, because I will be going on vacation the first part of June. So these cards were turned in by Lisa Souza. And Lisa had already turned a bunch in, but she liked making these thank you cards. Whoops, I guess so much that she kept right on making them. So 5 different ones. She made a total of 36 cards. I was impressed, and they're beautiful. That is for sure. Boy, this patriotic designer paper, that sure has gotten the workout. I've seen quite a few cards using that, but they're all so beautiful. It's just great. Okay, now I'll put that there. I have a card that was shared with me, or sent to me rather. What am I saying? This card is from Lisa Souza when she sent me her money for her paper share. And speaking of paper share, the first paper share the order was made, and it's not on its way yet. I placed the order last Tuesday, but Stampin' Up, they're having a lot of issues with their ordering. I don't think they have enough, as with everybody, I don't think they're having enough help. And the second paper share, I'm going to place that order. There are 2 spots open. So if you know somebody that's interested, let them know and have them get in touch with me. Oh, Patty Weed is watching. Patty, look at. I'm going to send these to you tomorrow. You won the door prize for sharing. So congratulations. Oh, Patty, I put 24 vet cards in the mail today. Oh, I am so happy to hear that, Patty. I knew that was you. That is wonderful. Great, and you won that door prize? Boy, things are just pretty great. I had this bookmark. It's the 2023 new and returning color sample. My friend Jan went and made this for an open house that she had to give out to her stampers. And then on the back, it tells what the new colors are, what the returning colors are. It's just really pretty. I mean, very nice. Okay. Now, tonight's card, as I said, is Circle Sayings. We are going to use the 2 3/8 inch punch that goes with it. Okay. And we're going to use Misty Moonlight and Boho Blue as our ink. We're also going to use the Countryside Blossoms embossing folder. Come on. Boho Blue gems. And if you think these are pretty, let me tell you, they are absolutely breathtaking. It's all in colors. So you have Boho Blue. You have Pebbled Path, Copper Clay, and Wild Wheat. And then there's also the Moody Moth, which I'm using in class. But they're pretty. I'm going to for sure order more. Gotta have that. Okay. Oh, I feel a sneeze. Okay, so let's put this aside. Now, here's my packet for tonight. I went and I measured everything. What we're making is a fancy fold. I believe... we better get caught up here. Well, there's Bonnie Meyer and Debbie Vine. I'll see Debbie tomorrow night. Lori Hall. You're not late, Lori. And Karen Halterman. And Julie Wirtz is watching. I received a card. This card. I believe I got this from K Wire. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry if it was somebody else's. And so I decided this would be a perfect card. So, we're using the Circle Sayings. And here it is. We're using the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper. It is pretty. I love blue. So it's right up my alley. The Countryside Inn paper, which is 3 3/4 by 5. We're using another piece, which is 2.5 by 4. That's the back side. We're using a piece of Night of Navy, which is 2.5 by 4. It goes right with... No, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. We're using a 3 by 3 piece to... punch out our circle. Yep. We're using a 2 1/4 by 3.5. A Boho Blue layer, which is 4 by 5 1/4. And the base is Night of Navy, which is 4 1/4 by 8 1/4. Okay, so let's see if we can put this together now. That's always, I try really hard to make it as easy as possible for me, but also for you. So we're going to take this, just leave it right there, and the card is going to be like this. Okay, we're going to go and take the Countryside Inn Designer Series paper and put that right on the Boho Blue layer. So let's do that. And it's just, I like this paper. God. But then I say that I buy all the paper. But anyway, remember, with that paper share, I got 2 spots open yet. I'm still going to order the paper. And it's 102 sheets of 6 by 6 paper for $30. If you want me to send it to you, add another 5. So it'd be $35. I can go and invoice you via PayPal, or you can send me the money by PayPal to my email account, and I can let you know what that is. Okay, so we got that. that's going to go right in the inside. I really like this fancy fold. And when I got it, I thought we could definitely make it. I hope everybody had a good weekend. It was cold and rainy. So what else is new? The only good day we had so far was yesterday. It was really nice and warm out. I got some flowers taken care of, so that was a good thing. Okay, we also have, for the front, a piece of boho blue, which is 2 3/4 by 4 1/2. And we're running it through our Countryside Blossoms embossing folder. And that's what it looks like. I like that folder. I used it last week, and I really like it. Okay, so we need that. We're going to mount that on our Night of Navy, which is 2 1/2 by 4. I just think it looks so pretty. So anyway, after I get done with today has been quite the busy day for Jim and I. We had the plumber. We're remodeling our second bathroom, took out the tub and shower. And because we have 2 bathrooms, took out the tub and shower, and I finally, after 26 years that we've lived in this house, I'm going to be moving my washer and dryer upstairs. Jim didn't think it was a good idea. I told him it was. I don't know why he doesn't like that idea. Now we're going to take this piece of Designer Series paper that's 2 1/2 by 4. That goes right there. Anyway, it's moving upstairs, and the plumber was here to install it. And then, of course, as all remodeling projects go, one thing leads to another. So I'm getting a new sink in there and a new faucet that he put all that stuff in. Hopefully the carpenter, he was here this morning, he cut in the new sink, and hopefully he comes back tomorrow, and he will be putting in the drywall. We're getting new drywall. There's Lisa Souza's watching. She's the one that brought us the beautiful cards. Now we're going to mount this right there. I should mention, don't worry, I will have complete instructions on my Facebook Live replay, which I always post on Thursdays. And we're going to put that right there, just like so. I'm just going to put it over here for now. We have a piece of white, which is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. And I'm going to take my Misty Moonlight, and we're going to go and stamp the inside. And the inside's going to say, "Because you're awesome." Just like so. Which, that turned out just perfectly fine. Okay, let me put that there. And we're going to go and get our boho blue. I love this color. This is like my color, my favorite color. We're going to go, and because this photopolymer is solid, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to use my piercing mat to go and stamp the flower image, which is also going to be our decoration for the inside. I thought that was really nice. Whoops, these two go over there. And we're going to go and take, this would be for our inside. We're going to take a piece of scrap, which apparently, oh, there it is. I swear, sometimes it can be looking at me right in the face and I won't see it. Now, I found to get this in good placement, I'm going to punch my circle first. And I'm going to go and stamp my sending you a... Oh, I have to have my paper piercing mat. And we're going to put this right here. There's that. And then we're going to take the flowers and ink them up again. And put that right there. So there we have that. And that turned out good, except I got a little bit of ink right there. These are brand new ink pads, so you know how it is. A little bit juicy. And let's see, Susan Simon is watching, and so's Bernie. I'll see Bernie tomorrow night. Looking forward to that too. I'm going to go back to my Misty Moonlight and get rid of this. We're going to stamp in the middle a warm hello, sending you a warm hello. Just like that. Okay. And we can... we're going to put some dimensions on our circle. Marsha Lynn says, love this stamp set. Yes, I'm glad I got it. Sometimes until you see what other people do with it, you don't know if you should get a stamp set. But when I saw this one, I knew right away. And then after getting the Scotty Dog card, I thought this would be perfect. And I think it's turning out well. Okay, so let's put our circle. And I don't know, some people maybe don't like the new colors. I love them all. I really do. Probably the only thing I don't like about the colors is I wish they would have took Petal Pink with them. But they didn't, so I'm going to force myself to learn to like that color. I'm putting that there. Let's put the inside in. And there's Chris Lindner. Nice to see you. Welcome. We're going to put that right here. But we're not done yet. There. Just a second. I got to put those beautiful boho blue gem on here. It's so pretty. I love it. We're going to put that right there, right on the front, and call it good, and say, less is best. So here's our card, and look at that. This is a fancy fold, and look at how fast I made that card. Right? That's just very pretty. I mean, I got 15 minutes to spare. That doesn't usually happen. Your nail polish is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Lori. It's old. I got to replace it. It's getting a little chipped. But I've had it on for a week. I had it when I was working. I had a friend that I worked with in the courthouse. And she said I should have always been a hand model. Because I have pretty nails and hands. So I thought, well, that's nice. But I never became one. But here's our card. It's very easy. I would call it a flap card, I think. Yeah, I like it too. So, this is working out perfect that I'm done already, because now Jim and I are going to go to Loyal to watch Andy's band concert. Tonight is Andy's band concert. Tomorrow afternoon is Easton's elementary concert. So, yeah. So if you want to make a card like this, I will have the replay on Thursday, and I will, in the recipe, I will be sharing all the ingredients. So I'm going to get ready for the band concert, and you guys take care, and you have a great rest of the week. I'll see you right back here next Monday at 5:30. Thank you.